Hello everybody, TheSuperLPBro here for a battle against the Water Gym Leader. If I get this badge, it'll be my 8th badge and I will qualify for Elite 4. Once again, before I start the video, shout out to Litheo. He's a cool dude, link in description. Yep. Alright, so this is also the second doubles gym leader in Litheo League. And doubles always throws off my team. But yeah, this is a pretty good battle, so let's check it out. Also looking at the team, I'm expecting Mega Sharpedo. That'll be a problem. Alright. Battle start. I believe I led off with, well, he leads off with Politoed and Litheo. That's his best lead. And yeah, Slowbro and Scizor. So I'm thinking I want to paralyze that Litheo, because that's really like what I need to have happen. But he's gonna fake out that Scizor so I can't bug bite him, and then that Politoed's just gonna scald the Scizor and do significant damage and pick up the burn. So just like, well, screw Scizor, he's gone. But I do get that Thunder Wave off, which is nice because Litheo is only good when it's fast. Now that I have him paralyzed, that'll be helpful.
This one has no power there.
Yep. But anyway, I'm just going ahead and knock off the Politoed, but he protects. Yeah. And I'm just like, I'm gonna throw a sun up just to throw you off. So now I'm gonna go for, I believe I go for a knockoff on the Politoed slot, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch. Either that or I know. He goes into Tentacruel just to stall me out while he stalls out, or to stall out the sun. And I'm just gonna go into Venusaur, get that synergy going. I'm kind of halfway expecting it to be a Liquid Ooze. Oh wait, I went for the Assault Vest off of Wood.
Synergy? You mean Cordial?
Yeah, whatever.
You've been saying Synergy the entire time.
Whatever. Well, anyway, the burn knocks out Scizor, which kind of sucks. Scizor would have been helpful against Litheo, really, but oh, I go for the Mega Evolution on Charizard. I'm thinking maybe X would have been better in this situation, but I have Y, especially since I already have the Sun up. And then knowing that Litheo can't really do anything, I just kind of leave it be and I go for that Tentacruel. And I got close to picking up the KO, but not quite. But I do decide just to finish off Litheo, because there's no reason to have him out. And I was going to finish up Tentacruel, but he avoids the Air Slash, which sucks. And because of that, Venusaur takes heavy damage, but he's Life Orb, which is interesting. Typically you don't run. Typically, you have like Black Sludge or something like that. But yeah, I mean, props to him for using a weird set. But I mean, it works. No one expects it, but it didn't quite pick up the knockout. So maybe, I don't know. But here I just go for the Protect because I don't want him to take any damage from Politoed, and I figured he'd go for that slot, and I'd be safe to switch to Slowbro. However, that Sharpedo with one speed boost, that's gonna be a problem, because I don't really have anything to really deal with Sharpedo other than Venusaur, and with one speed boost in the sun, he still outspeeds Venusaur, which is troublesome. Another thing is, Slowbro can't really handle Sharpedo at all, because even though it's my defensive one, it still just takes tons of damage from a Strong Jaw Crunch. I can't do anything. He does double target the Slowbro, knowing that I can potentially paralyze the Sharpedo, and he does not want that, which sucks, because that would have been awesome to get the paralysis off. I'm expecting a Protect from the Sharpedo, so I don't target it, which is a mistake. I target the Politoed slot. He goes into a shiny Gyarados. Wonder where he got that from. And the Intimidate doesn't really affect me, but he doesn't. He goes for the Crunch, knowing he can easily just take out Charizard. But I don't think that crit mattered, but it might have. Anyway, all that really happened is I got the Sun up, and I do 50 damage to that Gyarados. In Venusaur here, I'm hoping that I can outspeed it, take it out with Giga Drain, but Sharpedo is still faster, even in the sun. But he goes for the Chansey, which is odd. Very odd. I would have just taken out the Venusaur, but I won't complain. I'll take the free knockout. Maybe he's probably just more afraid of the Chansey because he probably has Ice Fang on that Gyarados. If he has Ice Fang, he was just expecting to take me out with that. But if I were him, I would have saved the Sharpedo, because I think it was more of a threat than Gyarados is. Anyway, I just try to poison the Gyarados, but miss, because, I mean, why would I hit? I don't know. Also, alright, so these are my last two, we has 3 more. I am in an alright position, I could still potentially win. I have White Herb on Hydreigon, believe it or not. I decided to put that on because because it's doubles and I don't really want Choice Scarf doubles. Right here is a turning point. I should have Soft Boiled on Chansey. I should have Soft Boiled, but I decided to poison the Politoed. Had I Soft Boiled, it would have made a difference. But even with that, I decide just to go for Draco on the Politoed, the Gyarados. I know it will take out the Gyarados, and I really don't want to deal with the Gyarados. And then, yep, take him out, making the score tied at 2-2, and my White Herb procs. And unfortunately for me, Scald will be enough to take out Chansey, which is, I was hoping I'd be able to take it, but in the rain, at that low, it will 2-hit. So I should have Soft Boiled. But that's okay, he sends in his last Pokemon, which is the Feraligatr. And hopefully, I'm hoping Hydreigon can make a comeback. I'm thinking, my plan is to go for a Dark Pulse on the Politoed, and then Draco Meteor the Feraligatr. But I wanted to get another turn of Poison, because I don't know how much a Dark Pulse will do. So I wanted to deal as much, let the Poison deal damage as much as possible. And then, hopefully, if it doesn't KO, I can get the Flinch. So go for the Dark Pulse, and it doesn't quite get the KO, and I don't flinch. So I'm going to take a lot of damage from that Ice Beam, but it's not quite enough. And the Poison will be enough to take out the Politoed. So now it's a question, will Aqua Jet be enough to take out Hydreigon at that range? If it is, then he wins. If it's not, then Draco Meteor will hit, but it is enough. And that is game. This is my second loss. And yeah. That's game. Like, that was a good match. That was a really good one, actually. It was nice and close, and I could have potentially won had I left Chansey in there, but all's good. It's all good. And yeah. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.